This is the Global Economic Commodities Scrap Metal and Recycling Report by BENLEE Roll-Off Trailers and Open-Top Scrap Gondola Trailers, April 13th, 2020. This is a remote edition. COVID-19 update as of 5:15 a.m. Estimated U.S. deaths will be 61,545 through August 4th per IHME, the source that the White House has been using. In the U.S., more than 557,590 infections have been reported and over 22,109 dead. U.S. weekly steel production fell to 1.534 million tons, a multi-year low, which will fall further in the coming weeks as industries such as automotive remain closed and active oil rigs hit a multi-year low. Oil prices fell to $23.19 a barrel as OPEC Plus, which is OPEC and other main oil producers like Mexico and Russia, announced a 9.7 million barrel per day production cut. In an unprecedented move, the U.S. for the first time in history joined with OPEC and Russia as the U.S. agreed to cut U.S. oil production by 250,000 barrels a day. This will further cut U.S. oil and U.S. steel production jobs and will help oil companies and bank profit. U.S. weekly oil production fell to 12.4 million barrels a day as low prices mean low profits, which closes less profitable wells. It's not clear how the U.S. commitment to cut 250,000 barrels a day will be implemented. It is true that if cuts were not agreed to, lower prices would have meant even fewer jobs. Scrap steel number one heavy melt price fell to about $187 a gross ton on a combination of falling demand but tempered by low supply. Scrap steel number one heavy melt export buying price in Philadelphia was steady at $135 a gross ton, the multi-year low, as low production seems to be stabilizing. Hot rolled coil steel fell to $24.97 on slowing demand. Copper rose to $2.27 a pound and $2.33 this morning as China's economy ramps up and the U.S. is discussing reopening. Aluminum fell to 64.75 cents per pound, a new multi-year low on the slowing global economy. April's cardboard scrap price, OCC Southeast, rose $35 a ton to $85 a ton, the largest increase in years on tight supply and triple-digit increases in the demand for household paper products, takeout food packaging, and e-commerce boxes. April's U.S. consumer sentiment fell to 71 from 89.1 in March, the lowest reading since December 2011 and the largest monthly decline ever recorded. Declines were seen in current conditions and future expectations. This is serious in that the U.S. is a consumer, not manufacturing-driven economy. March's U.S. annualized vehicle sales were estimated to have fallen to 11.4 million vehicles from 17 in February. This will fall much further in April. March's annualized U.S. inflation fell to 1.5% from 2.3 in February, driven by a 10.2% slump in gasoline prices. Core inflation, which excludes the volatile food and energy prices, actually rose a bit to 2.1%, but had the first month-over-month decline since January 2010. U.S. unemployment claims were 6.61 million. See the thin line on the right. This brings the last 3 weeks total to near 17 million job losses after years of averaging a mere 230,000 per week. The 4-week moving average jumped to 4.3 million, an all-time record. The $600 extra weekly federal payment may have contributed to this increase. Wall Street's Dow Jones average rose 2,667 points to 23,719 as virus deaths hit new highs and the U.S. started talking of the reopening. The Minneapolis Federal Reserve chairman said he expects the recovery from the pandemic will be a long, hard road. With that, as always, feel free to call or email me with any questions. Importantly, we hope you, your family, friends, and employees stay safe.